access Zoom. If they don't have app, they can watch on YouTube. I shared that link, so you can go on YouTube and watch this. Okay, so welcome you all. Let us make interacting. You can post anything on the chat. Okay, I will try to answer if you are having any questions. So I thought I'll wish you best wishes. So then I'll share some screen. Okay. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. See, this is the screen from, All India Bar Examination website only. I have pulled this. Okay. So let us go. I'll just close this thing so that it will be easy for you. So these are the subjects. The subjects are, say, 19, but it is more than 30 subjects actually, because there are 2-3 subjects in the IPC and Bharati Nyaya Sanhita. You get 2 books. You have to go through 2 books. So you have to carry 2 books also to the examination barracks. Okay. So these are the weightage for each subject. Constitutional law is 10 marks. Then IPC is 8 marks. CRPC is 10 marks. CPC is 10 marks. Evidence Act is 8 marks. These are the major laws actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 will carry 46 marks. Okay. So these 5 subjects will carry 46 marks. Then family law is another one thing which carry more weightage. Then there is contract and law of torts. Okay. Consumer protection, law of torts, 5 marks. Then contract and specific relief and property laws is 8 marks. All are 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks, whatever it is, that is a weightage. So a lot of people, what they do is they prepare very well in these 5-6 subjects and go, so that they feel that they can score 45 marks is the pass percentage for everyone, except there are some candidates where it is 40% is allowed. So let us take for in the benefit of, for the academic purposes, let us take 45% is the pass mark. Okay. So here 1, 2, 3, 46 marks is 5 subjects. So you can score almost 35 to 40 marks in these 5 subjects, because most of the things are from barracks only, except constitutional law, where there will be a lot of concept related and case law related. Others case laws, there won't be any case laws, except constitution there will be case laws. Then case laws will be in other say acts, like there will be 1 or 2 in contracts. Then there will be 1 or 2 in administrative laws. Then environmental is another place where you get a lot of case laws. Apart from this, case laws won't be there for other subjects. Okay. So case laws will be for constitution, environmental, and some contract related. So around 7 to 8 case laws will be there in the entire thing. So if you take entire 7 to 8 case laws also, all those things are majority of the questions out of these 46. Let us take 6 questions are from case laws. Out of those 40, 30 are from books only, Bare Act only. 30 are from the Bare Act. If you know how to use Bare Act, you can get 30 marks straight away from this one. And if you can understand some concepts, you will get another 5 marks. If you know very well about the case laws, another 2-3 marks you will score only from these 4-5 subjects. Okay. Then if you are having reasonable, if you are carrying other textbooks, other Bare Act books, you can score marks also. Okay. I will go through that separately. Is what we say, question paper, so that you will understand better what type of questions they ask. See, over the period, earlier, sometimes it is up and down. Let us try to understand this one. Most of the time, AIBE examination is up and down. Up and down in the sense that tough, related to toughness of the question papers. So sometimes it will be very easy. Sometimes it will be very difficult. So last year was one of the such thing where it was little bit difficult. So lot of, pass percentage is, I'm not very clear. There are some RTA applications, all those things, but pass percentage is less than 50% in the most of the times. The pass percentage is more in South India. Pass percentage is less in North India. South India, it is more than 60-65%. North India, it is very less percentage actually. So, and another important thing, lot of people who qualify also, they are in the range of 45 to 50 only. So only 10 to 20% are getting more than 70%. 10 to 20% only. Okay. Out of past I'm talking. So around out of 1,50,000 who appeared, less than 10,000 got more than 70%. Less than 10,000 got more than 70% of the marks. Okay. Most of them are on edge, border. So if something went wrong, they will be disqualified. Something small problem also. So they are in high risk zone. So the reason I want all of you to score above 70 only, it is very, very easy to score above 70. I want you to score above 90%, but minimum target you should keep is 70%. See, lot of people who take coaching classes for AIBE, they say your goal should be to pass, because nothing more than that one, these marks don't count. See, passing is very important, I agree. Marks don't count. You will not get marks anywhere. But there is a chance, if you are going only for passing, you are in that risk zone. So you should never target for passing. You should target always for the topping. So you should top the examination. You should be in the top 10%, 70-80%. And it is very easy. With just 2 months preparation, you can easily get 70%. If you are, little bit more serious, you can score 90% also, because the examination is open book examination. So it will be very easy. It will be, except some case laws where we may not be aware. See, there are more than 500 case laws they may ask. So it may not be possible for us to know every case law. So in such instances, except those instances, all other places, it is concept based or textbook based. Sometimes they will ask wrong questions also. For those things, they will remove that question, and proportionately they will reduce the pass percentage also. So last time they removed 7 questions. So pass percentage was 42%, 42 marks. Instead of 45 marks, they made it 42 marks, because 93 questions were correct questions. And another thing, see, there are 3 new laws. One is BNS. The second, you can see here, second line, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, IPC. CRPC, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, Suraksha Sanhita. Then Evidence Act is Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam. So these are these subjects. You should carry 2 books. You should carry IPC, you should carry BNS. You should carry CRPC, you should carry BNNS. You should carry Evidence Act, you should carry BSc also. So I have recommended some books in that set. Both are, they are giving both subjects. CRPC and BNSS. Same thing, IPS and INS, BNS. So they are giving both text Pair Act books in those Amazon. Why the reason? See, I recommended Amazon because last year we sent a lot of people in the lot of people try to purchase books just before examination. So when you place order on the Amazon, there is no guarantee that you may get it in day 2, 3, 4, 5. They may take 5 days also, depending on the place you are staying. So last month, people rushed to Hyderabad to purchase the books. Okay, center was in Hyderabad, so they had to come 1 day before, buy those books and go. So Hyderabad, they were selling those books for 2,000, 2,200, 1,800, 1,900, 2,500 also they were selling the sets. So when you are getting those books for 1,500 rupees, 1,600 rupees, Amazon online, getting it to your home, need not travel all the way to the shops. I felt, because shop will give you 25 to 30% discount. Amazon is on the same books, they are giving around 40-50%. Different options are there. You can go through them and you can choose. So 2 popular books, reasonably priced, because last time I recommended that Lawman and Professional and Commercial. These 3 books are good. Commercial is little bit costly. Lawman, because you don't worry, whatever book you buy, Everything is same because it is a bare act. Okay, without comments. So no individual writing is allowed. Comments is I can write some comment on that act. But when you are buying bare act without comments, it is as it is passed in the parliament, as it is published in the gazette, without any comments or without any narrations, without any extra content, whatever it is published in the gazette. So whatever it is published, it is the same act what you get, what is allowed in the AIBE examinations. Okay, so there are 25 things, subjects they are giving along with that bundle, most of them. But there are certain things which, I mean, Income Tax Act is not there. Let us say. So last thing, I'll give subject wise. Okay, so we'll go subject wise. So this is purely introduction session. I want you to understand how the exam is structured so that it will be easy for you. So in preparation for the examination, you can plan accordingly. We'll also go in the same way. We may not go in the same order like Constitution first, IPC second, CRPC is third. So we will go randomly. We will try to finish at least 15 days before the AIBE. We will try to cover maximum important subjects so that we will see to that everyone understand the basic concepts. See, bare acts, there is no need for me to teach how to use bare acts. Here, the more important thing is for you to understand the concept. So freshers, already you attended the colleges, you have attended the colleges, you have taken the colleges seriously, you know and understand the concepts very well. So if you don't understand also, no problem. You take out your old graduation books, LLB textbooks. You start reading for all those 5-6 subjects, including contract law. Contract Act and Contract Act is very, that is theory you have to, then family law you have to read. Okay. Then all those things you should understand the concept, especially Constitution you have to understand. So CPC, CRPC, CPC, okay, read too little bit, but IPC, CRPC, CPC evidence, you need not read much actually. But concepts will definitely help. Family law is very important. Constitution is very important. Administration law is very important because most of them are concept based and tricky questions. Okay, so in Constitution, I'll take out the, yeah, okay. So you are able to see the question paper. This is question paper I pulled out from online. Are you able to see the entire question paper?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here, this is AIBE 19 question paper. Okay. So AIBE question 19 paper, this is Constitution. So normally the way you see questions are asked in the set A, it will be in this order only. Okay, it will be in this order only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But for others, it will not be in this order. So set B, set C, they will jumble it. Okay. But in most of the cases, set A will be like this. So in the case of, in which case a registered society held to be an authority, whatever is this is a question. So this is a case law question. Second question is also case law question. Okay. So case law, let me tell you one thing. You may be aware, you may not be aware. Okay. For me, it is new question. Registered society held to be an authority for, okay, this is a new question for me also. And question 3 is bare act related question. Okay, how to use bare acts also we'll know, we'll understand. So I'll tell you at least 60 to 70 questions will be from bare act only. All subjects together I'm speaking. A lot of people don't carry company law and income tax. Okay, company law, there were 2 questions. 2 questions are from bare act. Income tax, there were 4 questions. 4 questions from in bare act only. So company law book you have to carry. You have to. I recommend you purchase income tax book. It is very costly, 600 to 700 rupees for the bare act. Or else I'll try to share a few acts PDF. You can carry PDF along with you. They normally allow. Okay, so first 20-25 pages of each act, where definitions are there, all those things they ask, basically those definitions only. Sometimes they will ask some other questions, how is agriculture income related? I'll show you that question also. So, I mean, company law and income tax, 6 questions are straight from the bare acts only. Industrial law questions are from the bare act. Okay, students don't carry those barracks along with them. So earlier it was 3,500 AIBE fees. I don't know what is the fees this year. It will cost you another 500 rupees more to purchase those books. But you are not at the edge. You are not at the risk of failing that 4-5 marks. You are will be, and I mean, for you to score more than 70-80%, you have to carry more books. Okay, so how you carry bags, how you take it strong carry bags, because some centers don't even allow bags. So you have to tie in a rope and take those books to the first floor, second floor, third floor, wherever it is available. So plan all those things. Okay, so these are important things. Practical usage, we'll discuss how to read barracks, how to prepare well, how to refer barracks, all those things over the period we'll understand. But initially, I want you to go understand the concepts very well. Okay, so don't follow shortcuts. Lot of trainers teach shortcuts only. No, you for you target is 45 marks only. So aim for 45. No, don't aim for 45. Aim for 90. Okay, so there are, okay, here amendment is there. Following is 106th Constitution amendments. Amendments are also from the Bare Act only. Okay, so the Parliament enacts Fair Housing Act. So this is concept based. Okay, section 3, section 10, section 10. Okay, whatever it is. So doctrine eclipse is a concept. It is a reports of Controller and Auditor General is, you can find it out from Bare Act. Okay, here it is straight question, article 119, 117, 128, whatever it is. Here again articles 107, 105, again 10th, 9th question. Even 10th question is from Bare Act. You should know, okay, which who can initiate proceedings against President of India. So you can just go through President. There is a chapter for President. So you go to that. You can just, so you should be fast enough. Until unless you go through that Bare Acts, it will be difficult for you to understand these things. And one more thing, see, when you can buy Bare Acts now only, you can go through that, you can get used to those things, but don't write anything in the Bare Acts. Some centers don't allow, if there is writing, some centers will allow. Some students, they make some highlighting notes, all those things while reading for them to, so centers may not allow that Bare Act, so you will be handicapped if they don't allow you Bare Acts. Okay, so don't write anything in the Bare Acts. Just refer. If you want to make any notes, keep a separate notebook and make notes in that. Even when I'm taking classes, you make notes separately. Don't write anything in the Bare Act. Okay, so then next is IPC. IPC is also, IPC, there will be 8 questions. Out of 8 questions, 7 or 8 will be from Bare Act only. Okay, another thing, see here they are asking for, see, let us go here. Okay, BNS, BNS, BNS. Okay, here this is an illustration. Okay, this is an illustration, concept based. Okay, this is another illustration. Okay, this is also some concept based. 3 are concept based. That is the reason I told you had to have some understanding of those things, illustration or whatever it is. So you should know that. Here again another BNS, BNS. So all questions are from BNS only. All 8 questions are, I mean, whatever it is from BNS. They didn't ask even single question from IPC. Okay, if by chance, if a student who has taken IPC, then he will be, you imagine what will be his fate. So you should carry 2 books. We don't know which book they will ask. Okay, here it is from CRPC. Here it's CRPC started. Okay, so 0 FIR, BNSS, 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 BNSS. Okay, CPC. Okay, here it is. CPC started. Okay, so there are around 10 questions. Okay, up to 28. Okay, BNSS. All are from BNSS again. I couldn't see any CRPC questions, right? Just I want to explain it to you, but don't expect again this year also it will be from BNSS. It can be from CRPC also. So here it is, then CPC. Okay, CPC orders. You should understand what is order, what is the rule, what is section. Okay. So once we are taking this subject, I'll explain what is the difference between section and orders. Okay. CPC, 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 all those things except, see, here it is concept based. Okay. But it is also from textbook only. I mean, Bare Act, you can find out from this Bare Act only. Okay. So order, all CPC questions are from, out of 10 questions, CPC 9 are from Bare Act, direct Bare Act questions. So you can score complete marks here, 10 out of 10 in CPC. Okay. Here again, Evidence Act or Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam. So Bharatiya Sakshya, BSA again, here BSA. This is illustration. Okay, this is BSA, 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 BSA. So all are from BSA. Only 1 or 2 questions may be from older acts. Okay. So that is an important thing. Then alternative dispute resolution. This is concept. Which of the following character is a mediation? Okay. This is the concept. Okay. This is, you can look into the sections. Okay. This is concept based. This is again section. Okay. 2 are from section, 2 are from concept. Then again, family law. This is from the textbook. This is also from, I mean, textbook in the sense Bare Act, section 15 Bare Act again. So this is Bare Act again. This is concept. Daya Bhaga is silent. Okay, Daya Bhaga is part of that family law, whatever it is. So you have to do that one. So this is also from concepts. Okay, so this is also concept based. So most of the questions from here, it will be concept. Okay, except company law. Again, because these are more theory, public interest litigation, administrative laws, all these are theory, next 20, 25 questions in between. Okay. See, company law here, you can see. As per section 284, share is the share capital. See, you know what is here, but which section we may not be aware. Okay. Again, company law. Which section 43 of company law. So these 2 marks, you can just open section 43 of company law and you can score. See, a lot of people ignore this because company law is a very thick book. And earlier, when we were buying that bundle, they were not giving company law separately. Company law, they have to buy it for 600 rupees separately. Now, within that 600 rupees, you are getting company law also in the things. So these 2 marks are straight away from Bare Act only. Okay. Then environmental, again, it will be, this is again section. Luckily, you got that section related question here. But there will, a lot of times they ask, okay, umbrella registration is another Bare Act. Okay. This is also, okay, Information Technology Act. This is also Bare Act. This is also Bare Act. Okay, IT, Cyber Crime or Information Technology Act, it is also Bare Act only. Here, Industrial Relations Code. People don't carry this book. Okay, people don't carry this book. Here, you should be careful. Here, industrial law, you get around 4 questions. Okay, so 4 questions you can, 4 all are from Bare Acts only, except this, I think, this except XYZ textiles retrenchment has no compensation. This is a concept based. So 1 or 2 concept based, I don't recommend industrial law. A lot of people don't practice also in real life. So, but there is nothing wrong in carrying Bare Acts, right? Or else you take a printout of those important Bare Acts. You will be taking around 100, 150 pages. You will have all the important sections. You can carry them to the examination. Concepts, you can use your luck there. Okay, so this is related to purely thought question, concepts. Thoughts, you have to read thoughts seriously. Okay, and consumer protection and thoughts are all these things are basic thought related question. Damnum sign injuria, volunty non-fit injuria. Okay, these things are all basic concepts. Okay, so here and again it started from income tax. See, income tax is this question. There are 4 questions from taxation. This is purely section based. Okay, this is again, this is section actually 115 BAC of income tax. You should, if your ATC is also there. So if you have some basic understanding about Income Tax Act, you can answer this by referring to the books. Okay, because 2 sections are referred here. Okay, here also it is section 10(1) and all those things. This is also from Bear Act. You can write rent free. This is also from Bear Act. All 4 questions are from Bear Acts only, income tax. So income tax book is very costly, 700, 800. If you can get hold of any Bear Act, you can take, or you can take printout of first 20, 25 pages. Or if you know any shop, you can borrow it for 1 day, return it after the examination. You say that you will not write anything, you will pay 50 rupees or 100 rupees to him for that book. So you can borrow that Bear Act. It depends. So how you play smartly. But here you will score straight away 4 marks. Okay. Then this is contract again section. This is also section. Again, another income tax question. Okay. So lot of these things I mean to say, because a lot. Okay, I think I have come back again. So you can see this now. So you can see basically a lot of questions are from Bear Acts. So around 60-65 questions are from Bear Acts, around 20 are from the concept, and under 15-20 are case laws and related examples. So 60-65 questions, if you understand, if you know how to, yeah, I'll take questions from anyone who are lifting the hand. Okay, these things are very important because most of the questions are from the Bear Acts only. So if you know how to, that is the reason I told you, even if you prepare for 2 days also, you will pass. But there is possibility that you are taking a small risk, or you are taking, depending more on the chance. So since you want to practice seriously, I feel that you should study, you should take this AIBE very seriously as an opportunity to revise your entire subjects again, so that you will understand the concept. And most of the people already you may be attending the course. For you, it will be much easier if you can relate the subjects with your real practice. See what type of things you are observing the course. Same thing when you see in this textbook, it will, if you can relate it with the textbook, it will be very easy for you to understand that concept. Okay, so you start taking that notebook to the court, underline important points or important words you hear from there. You try to refer it home. You try to read the textbooks for these major subjects like contract, constitution, environmental, administrative laws, basic things. So from those you prepare important, doubts, whatever you are having, you try to refer those in textbooks. You try to ask me, or you can post it in the group. We'll try to answer those things. So once you are through this basic foundation, once you are through this one, it is very easy to score above 80. Okay, so don't target for 40, 45 like a lot of people. See, 50% score less than 45%, I mean to say, or 43 marks in the recent this thing. So 50% score less than 45. Another 30% scored less than 55. I mean 55% marks. So you can imagine only 20% scored good marks. I mean, they were not on the edge. They were not praying anybody because they were depending on their own talent. They were depending on their own merit. So I want every one of you to depend on your own talent. I want every one of you to depend on your own knowledge than taking chances. Okay. So you can ask me any questions because we will start the session from, I'll announce weekly 1 or 2 classes we'll take. Okay. So anything, I'll just made something. So you just, you have to go through those things, so textbooks. I'll be giving you PDFs and one more thing. So another investment apart from what you say, bare axe, you have to buy previous year question papers. There are 2 types of question papers available: previous year question papers as it is. Then you get subject-wise question papers also, where they are sorted topic-wise, constitution, civil, criminal, IPC, BNSS, whatever it is sorted in the topic-wise. So I recommend you go for previous year question papers only. You have to practice it very thoroughly. Earlier, at least 25 to 30 questions, more than 30 questions were from previous year question paper. Last year only it was different. Okay, there were very few questions from previous question papers. Earlier, if there were around 7 to 8 case laws, 4 used to be from previous year question papers only. Then illustrations and other things used to be from. So even if you were able to solve previous year question papers, you would have passed. Now it is, last year it was little bit different. There were different type of questions they asked. So that is the reason I am asking you to go through illustrations, barracks, textbooks, all those things. And we will also be taking classes on concepts. Okay. So previous year question papers is a must. Barracks is a must if you want to score marks. Or else you, I mean, see, concept questions, see, I'll tell you one thing. I think there were few questions which were repeated from judiciary examination. Previous year judiciary examinations, they have taken, judiciary, they, some serious preparation is required, much more serious preparation than AIBE. And judiciary, they don't allow books also. So they asked questions from judiciary examination, previous year judiciary examination paper. So you can expect, I mean, year after year, AIBE is becoming tough. So this year they may make it much tougher, and next year it will be much tougher also. So you have to pass in the first attempt only when you are fresh from the college. Subject is fresh for you. Understanding is easy. And first attempt, you will be motivated. Second attempt, you will be disappointed. A lot of people, they will not be so interested, keen. So they will see, if they don't clear in second attempt, a lot of people drop out of the law practice itself, because they are not allowed their provisional practice certificate is also cancelled, because the validity is only for 2 years, provisional practice certificate. So once you are unable to clear within 2 years, you are not eligible to go to court also. So you will lose interest automatically. So it is very easy. You can clear in first attempt itself. You can clear in uh, with colors. I mean, good marks. 75, 85 marks you can score comfortably. Only thing is you put little bit effort, because this effort will help you in your future practice. This is a very good opportunity, because once you are in practice, once after qualifying AIBE, you will not read textbooks, you will not read fundamentals of law, you will not read concepts of the law. So you will read what is read and required for that particular case, sections and case laws only for that case. You will not read entire foundation, you will forget. So this is the best time where you can relate that to your examination and practice also, because you will be going to the court. Same time you are preparing for the AIBE. Same time you are reading, revising your textbooks. Don't go through high quality, voluminous commentaries. Just textbooks are enough. What textbooks you studied in LLB, same textbooks. Just go through that. Make notes whenever you feel that it is important points. You will see there are 2 previous year question papers I told, right? One is subject wise. So the advantage with subject wise is you will understand, you will have all the questions in one place. So you can make notes when you are reading one subject. You can go through the subject wise questions. You will know what are the difficult questions, and same time you can refer here. You can make notes about that one. You can refer textbook. You can refer internet. You can refer in the group. You can post it with me. So we will try to answer that particular question. It may take some time if we are not available at that time. If I some all, there is nothing like that. Everyone knows all everything. Even I am a student now, I'll be student forever. Every advocate is student for life. Remember. Okay. So we will learn, and that question will be challenging for us also. For you are giving us an opportunity to learn new things. So we will try to answer those things also, and others also. You try to understand and answer those things, so that it will help you to get a good grip on the subject. Okay. So you can unmute if you are having any questions. You can ask.